Let's talk about your criminal case now. Your criminal case formally begins with the filing of the criminal complaint, the charges against you, and the essential facts of the case. It doesn't explain all the facts, just enough so the judge can see if there's probable cause to go forward with the case against you. At this time, you're probably wondering, gee, what's the worst they can do to me? It's rarely what's the worst that they're going to do to you that's going to happen. Let's look at the penalties and consequences if you are found guilty. Second and third offenders are considered misdemeanors with about 200 in court costs, community service, alcohol screening, counseling, and probation. Aggravated DWI is usually a .16 or higher or a refusal to test, and it's still a misdemeanor part of the DWI. It's not a felony. In addition to first offenders going to DWI school and possibly victim impact panel and other things, the jail and fines for DWI are as follows. First conviction, 0 to 90 days jail, aggravated, 2 days minimal and or $0 to $500 fine with a 1-year revocation and a 1-year ignition interlock. Second offense, 4 to 364 days jail, aggravated, 8 minimal days jail, and $500 to $1,000 fine with a 2-year revocation and 2-year ignition interlock. Third offense, 30 to 364 days jail, aggravated, minimal, 90 days jail, and $750 to $1,000 fine with a 3-year revocation and a 3-year ignition interlock. A fourth offense or more is a felony, with up to a $5,000 fine and loss of some citizenship rights. You're also revoked for life and must have an ignition interlock for life. Also, a fourth receives 6 months minimal to 1.5 years in prison. A fifth offense, 1 year to 2 years in prison. Sixth offense, 1.5 to 2.5 years in prison. Seventh offense or more, 2 to 3 years in prison.